Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sundays with Jessica. So you might have heard of the prayer, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So we often, and really often, we tend to complicate things. And the truth is really simple. There are things we can change, there are things we cannot change. Wisdom comes from knowing the boundary, and peace comes from living by it. I have lost the count of times that I found myself being sad or upset over things that I cannot control. And no amount of crying or throwing things off my table is going to change that. So one thing that really helps me is asking myself, that is the thing that I'm upset over in my circle of control? Do I hold any power over it? If not, I try to let it go. It's not easy, but it's the trying that matters, right? Everybody hopes for a better future, right? We hope for change, for brighter days, for dreams fulfilled. But hope alone won't suffice. Hope must be married to action. And I like to think of this process as a dance. And what I mean by dance is taking a small step towards the life that you want every single day. And what does this dance looks like? It's not grand or theatrical. It's often simple, unglamorous, and mundane. So it's going for a walk when your mind feels clouded. It is writing a single page for the novel that you always wanted to write. It's taking a small step every day, no matter what. It's doing the thing not because you want to do it, but because it has to be done. It's doing the thing that you want to do even though you feel unmotivated or tired or anything, okay? So take for example that you want to write a novel. Of course, you cannot just sit down and write it in one single day, okay? But what you can do is write one page every day. No matter what, just write that page every day. It's the little dance you do. So writing is the dance. And writing a novel in a single day, even the thought of the process might paralyze you. But you're not doing that. You only have to sit down to write a one page. And even on the days when your heart isn't in it, when you feel so thrown off the track, even when you feel so not proud of yourself, it's telling yourself to sit down to write one line. That one line may seem insignificant, but once you sit down to write that down, momentum often follows. You might think that I've sat down to write one line, I might as well write some more. So this is where the magic lies. So as you dance, each step, no matter how small, keeps the rhythm alive. The key is to never stop moving, never stop dancing, and never breaking the cycle, never ever. That one move holds the power to keep the cycle alive. The one move holds the power to prevent you from stagnation. So nothing in the life is so complex. Anything, any dream that you have, it could be easily broken down into small steps, small dance moves each day. Nothing is so complicated. Life is really simple. Whatever goals that you have for yourself, break them down. So like in the example of novel, so writing a novel isn't a singular task. It comprises of lines, words, paragraphs, pages, and those things alone are simple, but when combined together, it creates something grand. Do the same with your life, right? And the other thing that we suffer with is telling yourself that I'll do it tomorrow. And how often do you find that tomorrow slipping into the next week, next month, or next year? And just know that every time you say that I'll do it tomorrow, somebody in the world has already started the dance. So why are you still standing still? So you know that what was that dialogue, that quotation from the Finding Nemo.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Doreen.
In which Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It's just like that. You just keep swimming, you just keep dancing, and you never stop. And one day, you will be there before you even know it. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Bye bye, see you in the next one.